Hello, welcome to Flaco's View, Season 4, Episode 7. No, but for real, welcome. It is your girl, P Flaco the Gangster, and we are here and we are happy. How you doing? Yes. Episode 7 is all about keeping it real. I don't have a lot of time. I like to get it in and I like to get it out. So, real briefly, just a little intro. Flaco's View is pretty much all about your girl. A lot of things happen in my life and I do like to observe people, so I like to give a little perspective, if you will, on how things are going currently in society and or my personal situation. um, Pretty much we sit here, we kick it, we laugh, we cry, we in, and then we out. We got a couple of hot topics, and we go on about our day, so let's get right into it. Of course, we do a couple little announcements, we go into our topics, and then we are out. As far as announcements, it is October, people, and that means Halloween is coming. Yay, Halloween. Halloween is definitely one of my favorite holidays. I like to dress up and I like to pass out candy to the kids and I like to scare the shit out of them and all that good stuff. I definitely think Halloween is a for everybody holiday, but definitely for the kids. So with that being said, for Halloween, if you do have kids and they're going out, make sure that you are aware of your city's curfews or whatever your state laws are. A lot of people, you need to make sure that you are still checking candy for holes and all that sort of stuff. If you are in the Michigan area, I know they have a Devil's Night and they try to turn into Angel's Night and have a lot of cars and extra surveillance going on because for whatever reason, when Halloween comes, Detroiters like to burn shit down. I don't know why, but it's something we've been doing. So look for that. Um, as far as going to parties now, you definitely know what to do if you're taking a little kid to a party. But if you're an adult and you're going to a Halloween party, especially if you are a young lady, I would just like to say you want to be careful as far as what you are drinking. There's a lot of spooky punches and shit like that going on around Halloween, and I want everyone to be safe and be careful. So just be mindful of, who you're getting your drinks from or, that sort of thing. I don't want nobody to slip you nothing, in your beverage. And you wake up next day passed out, butt ass naked next to a bunch of fluid and you don't know what happened. Anyway, so just those are a few announcements by being Halloween. Make sure you're checking your kids' candy. And then, of course, if you're going out to a party, be careful about drinks and food and stuff like that overall because there's a lot of people they just put large amounts of foods out. You never know if somebody tampered with it or if somebody makes you a drink and they tamper with it before you give it, and you don't want to be caught up in that situation. So be mindful. Uh, Topic number 1 for Flaco's View, episode 7. We're gonna keep it real. I got to go home maybe a week and a half ago. Home for me, of course, is Detroit. I'm a big supporter of my city and my town, and going home always means a lot to me because I get to see family and friends, and I actually have some property out there that I was trying to take care of. So, shout out to West Detroit because that's where my house is. Shout out to East Detroit because that's where I'm from. Anywho, but if I didn't get a chance to see you when I was in town, we still in love. Don't be mad that I didn't get a chance to see you, and don't think that I'm mad at you because you didn't come and see me. It's all good. I'm not a petty person. I know that life happens, and just because I'm coming to town doesn't mean the whole world's gonna stop moving. So I'm not mad at you if you think I am. For those who haven't been hitting me up since I got back, I'm not mad at you, homie. It's all good. But, homecoming was also a little sad because with me managing my house and different things that I got going on and then leaving, it's always hard. And I don't know, the city of Detroit in particular has always been a struggling type of place. So when I'm doing better and I go home and I still see the struggle, it it hurts my heart, and I want to continue to do more and become stronger, just as a person out there in the world, so I can take the things that I've learned and the money that I've earned and invest it back into my community. So, gone ain't goodbye, but it's fucking sad. But as soon as I got home, I definitely went to Coney and I had something with chili and cheese on it. I had Fagos, I had Better Made chips and Verners and all that good shit. I really, really enjoyed just being, in my hometown. And so, shout out to everybody from the D. And um, there's a Dej Loaf song that back up off me, that old school techno dance record, and that was my shit. It still is my shit, and I'm feeling the record. It's getting a lot of play in here in Atlanta and there in Detroit, but a lot of people aren't showing it love. And I just want to tell people at home to stop hating on one another. That is our biggest issue, is all the hating that's going on in Detroit. But shout out to the D. I definitely enjoy coming home. I will be back, if not by December, potentially the beginning of next year. So if you want to get at me, you want to continue those collaborations, all the stuff that I'm doing, keep getting with me, and I'll be home as soon as I can. Uh, topic number two. Topic number two. I'm gonna get a sip. Hold on. I need a little water for topic number two on the Keeping It Real episode. Ooh, ice water. Yes. Mm. Ah. Okay, I know. Get your water and come the fuck on. Anyway, topic number two. We are dating and loving ourselves. Yes, we are loving ourselves. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because I am single. I do have a lot of people that I know who are also single, and we're all struggling, having the same kind of conversations. Where is he or she at? What's with all the ratchetness? Why can't I find what it is that I'm looking for, this, that, and the other. I've had different people come up to me with different situations as far as what they wanted to do. I know some people are actually trying to be in a relationship and add a third person to make their situation complete. I know some people who are literally just single and lonely and looking for love, or whatever the case may be. And, for starters, I just want to say it is hard for me to believe that I know so many good guys and so many good women, and for whatever reason these two groups of people can't come together. I don't know what it is. They say that good girls like bad boys, and men like hoes, and all that type of loosery. I don't know. Me personally, I think that you definitely have to love yourself first. Make sure that you are 100% all you can be before you try to incorporate another person in there, because you're always going to want them to fill parts, or holes in you that they can't fill, and so you may never be satisfied. And I think that's a problem with some people when it comes to dating. You're not 100% complete, so you're out here searching and pulling for different pieces that you need to complete you. And I don't think everyone realizes that you should be a complete person first before you go searching for that better half. But I just it's hard. I do date. I've been on some really, really bad dates. I've been on some really, really good ones. But at the end of the day, I'm still single. So maybe I found him, but he just hasn't decided I'm the one, or maybe not. It's hard to say. And I don't want to, get into it to where I'm just rambling on. But ultimately, if you're dating, just try to look for somebody that you're compatible with, somebody that you have things in common with. You definitely want to love yourself and make sure that person loves, who they are. So I think relationships last longer when both people feel, strong together as well as apart. So even when you have that downtime, like when you're arguing, you still feel good about you. And so it's not a necessity, to fix things that, are broken, so to speak. Um, essentially that's really it. I'm not the dating expert because I'm single, so I'm not gonna sit here and preach to you on how to get a good man or how to get a good woman, because if a nigga knew, she wouldn't be single. So, that's that. Dating and loving yourself, you gotta hang in there, y'all. Hang in there. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if being in a relationship is even, popping in 2015. We'll find out. Uh, Topic number three, moving right along. Topic number three, as usual, is gonna be the vent. The vent is a time where we take out to get things off our chest and keep it real, which is definitely in the fashion of this show. Sometimes I take stuff from the internet. Sometimes people get at me and, I vent for them, whatever the case may be. This particular week is actually going to be a personal vent. Ooh, it's even got me choked up already. Now, I have a lot of people come on to me, men, women, couples, you know what I'm saying? People that are bisexual, whatever the case may be. A lot of people come on to me, they say really explicit sexual things about they want to, they want to eat the thing, toss that salad, get in them groceries, whatever. And I appreciate it. I get it. People, for whatever reason, are attracted to me and want to get really personal right off the bat. But this is the problem, people. You do not know me. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even know you like that. So when you come at me with all this sex, 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 all I want to do to you, you so fine, you gorgeous, you look sexy, blah, blah, blah. You don't really get to me. You're looking at the outer me, which is fine. I get it. Everybody you see something you're attracted to, would you go for it? But now it's at the point to where it's making me feel like an object. Like all people see me for is sex or for a good time. And it makes me sad because I'm actually really smart. I will graduate in a couple of days with my MBA and I'm looking proud, and I'm happy about walking across the stage. I run a lot of businesses. I worked for a really good company. I know a lot about life in general, and I feel like I have more to offer people than just my body or my physical appearance. But I also know that when you put it out there, you have to be prepared for the backlash. So this isn't the type of event to where I'm angry at anybody in particular. I'm just wanting to get it out that I'm personally tired of people coming at me like a fucking sex object because I am so much more. And if you really are looking for something meaningful and wonderful, I'm your girl. You could talk to me. I'm intelligent. You don't got to treat me like a fucking piece of meat, for Jesus' sakes. I am a human being, damn it. I am a human being, okay? And that's what event is. We in and we out. We gonna get over it because it's hard on the yard, y'all. Topic number 4, as always, is one thing you don't know about your girl P. Now, I have shared some different personal things that you guys do not know, but maybe if you can get the vibe of where I'm going with this particular episode, me being single, people coming on to me all types of crazy ways. One thing that people might not realize about your girl P is that I'm actually very, very lonely. I do not deal with a lot of people. Hell, I don't even have cable. I don't even watch people. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm out observing people in the community or in the actual environment. But, I read a lot of books. I listen to a lot of music. I stay to myself. I was in a relationship with somebody and it didn't really end the way I wanted to. So I was kind of heartbroken for a minute. Then I started trying to get over it and I've been out there dating. But it's not going well. When I meet a man, I want him to be 100% total into me, mind, body, and soul. And nowadays it's hard to get a nigga to even text you back. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people, but I don't know if people realize, but the females that you think got somebody because they're attractive or because they got it going on are actually, we kind of lonely out here. We got all these good qualities and love and shit like that to give, but if you don't find the right person to receive that love, you just kind of out here, by yourself. So unfortunately, your girl's lonely. Don't get me wrong. And if you're dating me or if you're a gentleman, that I'm talking to, don't get me wrong, baby. I don't know what's going on with us. If you don't want to profess your love to me and get married, then we just kind of, we kind of friends and I see you when I see you. It's not that big of a deal. So if you want more from me, step it up. It's nothing wrong with that. I tend to I tend to fall, for the wrong type of dudes anyway. So I've been falling back as far as looking for a mate and just making myself the best that I can be. So when that right man comes, I'm ready and available. But my heart hurts from just being stepped on by fucking with the wrong one. So your girl's a little lonely, but that's it. One thing maybe you do know, I don't know, but shout out to all my pretty girls out there who out here doing it on their own, and it's cuffing season, but I'm not nobody's cuddling your girl and all this lovely juiciness. Ain't nobody fucking with me. It's all good. Well, good people, that is gonna be it. So for the wrap up, this is where we recap our topics, nigga. And so of course we talked about what Flaco's View is. We had some Halloween announcements. Please, please, please check your kids' candy and be mindful of different beverages and stuff you are drinking and eating at these parties. You don't want anybody to slip you no Mickey or no roofie and be caught out here butt ass naked, running down the street and don't know why. Topic number one, me coming home. I love going to Detroit. It is still it's a sad thing, but my heart goes out to all those people that are still there trying to make it a better place. And please believe that I always come home and that I support my local Detroit businesses and small business owners, and I do what I can. Also, shout out to Big Mama and Daddy Larry for helping me take care of my house. I really, really, really do swear to God appreciate you and love you and thank you for all that you do. And I don't even know if me doing what I'm doing right now would be possible, without your support. So fuck what somebody else might have told you. I love you. I appreciate you. Get at me. Big Mama and Daddy Larry. Topic number two, dating and loving yourself. Just be careful. Don't settle. If you are able to get dates, keep going on dates till you find the right one. And then, of course, before you even step out there to date, make sure that you love yourself. So no matter what happens, you still good at the end of the day. Topic number three, which would be the vent. Being attractive. I'm not saying I'm the finest motherfucker there is, but when people come at me, they come at me all types of wrong. I don't want to fuck you because I'm cute. Please stop coming at me and people I barely know sending me pictures of their dicks and their pussies and all that just because you think I'm some sort of sex object. That shit ain't cute. I'm actually really getting tired of people making me feel like some sort of fucking object. I'm a person with a human being. I'm a fucking human being. I have a brain. No, but I got worked up. Anyway, topic number four, one thing you don't know about your girl P. Unfortunately, P is lonely. I done had my heart broken by, the wrong dudes, and that's fucked up. So there you have it. Peace and love, people. Kiss your babies. Bring it in for the yeah. Love the hugs. Make sure you get at me, P Flaco. It's a lot of ways to get in contact with me. Make sure you stay to the end for the links. There's new music always at the beginning of the video before it comes on. And then I try to play the full song at the end. So if you like it, get at me, comment, share. Still looking for features. pflaco@live.com is the best way to reach me. Please, please, please stay to the end. It has been real, you guys. Miracles and blessings. We are going to get this week done. We got a lot going on. Graduation. I graduate. Ooh, I did it. I'm excited. You got to be happy, about the small things, people. And if you always did what you've always done, you'll always get what you always got. So try something different. I'm your girl. 2 kisses this episode. You guys have an awesome, awesome week. I will see you next time. Make sure you stay to the end. Thank you. Be proud of me. Have a child with me. Get a crowd for me.